Counter-Strike 2 is going to suck. Yes, you heard me right. Counter-Strike 2 is going to suck, and I am not some CS2 hater that only wants CSGO to be here. Trust me, guys, I am so excited that Valve is taking this next step as far as the Counter-Strike games go and changing how we think and play this game and opening up to a larger market and a larger audience. I am more than happy that Counter-Strike 2 is coming out, both as a competitor and a content creator. But one thing that we have to keep in mind, guys, is that Valve is adding this new game and we're going to have to adjust to it over time, right? One thing we can do is look at the past, right? Because none of us have a crystal ball that allows us to see into the future and know what's going to happen. But just from looking at the past, I can kind of understand that when CS2 is released, it's going to divide the community a lot, right? A lot of the community is going to whine and complain and be very upset about the new game, and that it doesn't feel like the other game, aka Counter-Strike Global Offensive. But one thing that you have to realize is that Valve has a pretty good track record with Counter-Strike. So I think that honestly we're in good hands. And I'll look at the release of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So when Counter-Strike Global Offensive was first released, there was so many pro players and people within the community that absolutely hated the game. I think it's fair to even say that when the game was first released, it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad game, right? But the beautiful thing is that Valve doesn't give up on Counter-Strike, it seems. Valve likes to work on the game until it can get to a point where it makes everybody in the community happy and it gives them what they want, right? So when Counter-Strike Global Offensive first came out, one of the things that people absolutely hated, they just could not stand, was the Molotovs inside of the game. These Molotovs were a new idea and a new feature that had never been added before. AKA similar to the new smokes that we're seeing that a lot of people think are cool, but some people think are absolutely unnecessary. It's a change like that. It's a huge change. And so Valve added these Molotovs into Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and the pros absolutely hated it. They said that it was going to ruin the game, that it was just a horrible decision, that they didn't want to play this new game because of that addition, right? So that specific thing happened. And guess what? It didn't matter, guys. Regardless of all the bad mindset, all of the hate against these changes, everyone adjusted to it, and the game of Counter-Strike Global Offensive became the game that we all love so dearly and we hold so close to us today. So with that in mind, I just want you guys to know that I genuinely believe that when CS2 comes out, it's not gonna deliver, necessarily on every front that we want it to. I think especially as a competitive player, I'm gonna have a lot of issues with the game and I'm gonna find a lot of reasons to not like it. But I know that deep down inside of my heart and inside of me that this game is the best way to go as far as a player, content creator, and that Valve has us in good hands. I can't predict the future, but I can look at the past and tell you guys exactly what's happened throughout all the years, and I'm more than encouraged for this new game because it gives us more opportunity and more reason to keep grinding and being the best that we can. If you're a player, a content creator, anything, a coach, analyst, anything, guys, you need to work hard right now so that you can take advantage of the CS2 hype that's going to happen, because who knows if it's going to be a bubble, who knows if it's going to last. Let's live in the now and let's prepare for the future by being the best people that we can be and doing the most that we can. That's my message to you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you guys like this video. I'll catch you guys all later. Peace out. It's been a pleasure making this video for you.